Hello everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Tech Markets. Thursday the 26th of June, we're going to move on to the euro dollar now. The euro dollar continues to find support above that 35.85 level that is a bit of a flaw in this price. It had very quickly, it had been the basis of support, became the resistance, and it's now looking to become the basis of support again. So 35.85 seems to be a bit of a flaw. However, you are in the situation now which we're coming up towards this key resistance of this big neckline at 36.70. That is the big resistance on euro dollar at overhead at the moment. And I think that is going to be ultimately where we're going to be stopping in terms of this rally. We had yesterday, we had a high of 36.51, and I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to go too much further on towards the upside on this chart. You've got this 144-day move. That's 200. Let's choose that. 144-day moving average is the basis of resistance, and that comes in just above there at 36.712 at the moment. But certainly, I think that this overhead resistance of the 36.70 neckline of that big top pattern, I think that's sizable, and we'll see whether the euro dollar has any real prospects of a recovery in it, because that is the big test in this chart. Today we've seen a move that's not really gained any sort of real momentum to the upside, basically flat on the day. If you see on the intraday chart, not really any gains, but you will also note on this intraday chart that it's fairly positive. You could actually draw in an uptrend there, so you've got that going on this chart, but I think you've also got these higher lows all throughout in place. Pretty much $1.36 and then $1.35.82 is the low. So 35.85 remains that basis of support as well. So the outlook on a near-term basis is fairly reasonable, but I just think that you've got this overhead resistance and overhead supply looming at 36.70, and I think that's going to put a cap on any real recovery that's seen in this euro. And I think that there's going to be a significant number of traders looking to be opening short positions or selling their closing their long positions around that sort of area. So just bear that in mind. These momentum indicators, they are near term in recovery mode, but they're not really showing any signs of major positivity. I think they're just unwinding this overstretched downside situation. MACD line still below neutral, RSI basically at 50. So I just think back at these sort of levels, you're starting to think once more about short positions or closing your longs. So just keep that one in mind. In terms of economic data today, there's not a huge amount that can really move euro dollar. I suppose you've got the weekly jobless claims this afternoon, although they're forecast to come in basically in line with last week, so I can't see that having too much of an impact on this chart as yet. Anyway, so I wish you good luck in your trading on euro dollar, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.